Hey Internet, Caligula here, and welcome to another episode of the Not So Berry Challenge. I'm super excited because it's been a long time since I recorded an episode of Not So Berry, and boy, let me tell you, do I have plans. So first of all, let's recap. So in the last episode, Rosamund and her mom, Jane, got into a big fight, and Rosamund ended up going over to her boyfriend Lucas's house, and after she stayed over there for about a day, she decided, you know what, I'm tired of living at home where my mom's just picking arguments with me and is always criticizing me, so I'm just gonna stay over here with Lucas for as long as I want. And she didn't really talk to him or his family before that about it. She just kind of assumed that they would be okay with it, so things have been a little bit tense between them. So I've only played for a few days off camera since that last episode, but so much has changed. So first of all, Rosamund aged up into a young adult. She had a little birthday party like 2 days after the argument with her mother. George came to the birthday party. It was really weird. He just sat in a corner of the dining room the whole time and watched everybody eat cake. So Rosamund aged up, and so did Lucas, and they both actually got jobs. Lucas is in the musician career. I believe he's level 4 already because he has the connections trait and he's already a musical genius. And Rosamund finally started the politician career. So, in addition to all those things, I was thinking, you know what? I really want to get Gen 3 started because Jane's an elder already, and our Gen 3 heir is supposed to have a special relationship with her grandparents, so she's got to be born soon. So, that brings us to today. As you can see, Rosamund here she's pretty pregnant. She's only in her first trimester, so it's going to be a while until she has this baby. But yeah, ever since she got pregnant and moved in with Lucas, it's really hard to control the camera because we're on the third story and it just moves so quickly the higher up you are. But yeah, so things between her and Lucas really aren't going that well because she's cranky because she's pregnant. He thinks that things are moving too fast. She kind of forced herself into his household before he really felt like he was ready. So they've been arguing a lot and apparently also just staring at each other a lot. Oh, there they go. They're alive. I was worried there for a second. But yeah, so things haven't been going too well between them. Lucas I actually gave him a makeover, so he's looking pretty fine, if I do say so myself. But things haven't been going too well between them because of the stress of the whole situation. But Rosamund really doesn't want to move back home. She's got these big plans for her and Lucas to move into the city, and she is hoping that she'll get a promotion sometime soon, but he's just not sure about it all. So I think Rosamund she's got to go to work here soon. Oh, she's very uncomfortable. From morning sickness, Rosamund woke up feeling violently ill, as if something was pushing her insides all around. Oh, that's so cute. But yeah, she has work quite soon. Let me get the walls down here, I guess, so we could watch her take a pee. What's Lucas up to? Does he have work today? He's an opening act, which is, he's an entertainer level 4. Doors are starting to open for Lucas, and he is starting to open for some pretty cool acts. Audiences actually laugh when they're supposed to. Applause is not unheard of. Blah, 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 blah. He has to reach level 3 of the comedy skill. So let's find him a bookshelf because he doesn't have to go to work for another 2 days. So he might as well build up his skills. So here's what I'm thinking. I think that Rosamund and Lucas definitely have to break up. So I think what's going to happen is that after Rosamund gets home from work, they're probably going to get into a big argument, and they're probably going to break up because her aspiration is the serial romantic aspiration, and she has to kiss a lot of people and have a lot of boyfriends. So sorry, Lucas. Maybe one day things will work out between you and Rosamund, or maybe you two will just move on. Oh, Rosamund Crick Watson. Work for Rosamund starts in 1 hour. What would you like to do? Let's have her go to... Actually, let's have her work from home. I think that'll be more fun, and then we'll get to spend some time with her as a pregnant lady. Oh, I was hoping we would have to go to the city in order to complete her tasks, but I guess we could do that anyway. So yeah, I think that'll be the plan. I want to change her outfit before they go. Look at this family. They're all just eating fruit salad together. What a weird family this is. Oh, wait, where's Demon Baby? Demon Baby grew up and actually, where is he? Oh, he's coming down the stairs. But look, he grew up and he's not a demon anymore. He's just a happy little tubster. Not trying to body shame, but I mean, Sims are usually pretty skinny, but he's got quite a belly on him for such a young boy. Oh, what's he doing? I think he's just making jokes. He's just a happy-go-lucky kid. And no longer a demon. Oh, also, this is Demon Baby's bed. This household has way too many people in it, so I'm kind of eager to get out of it because it's also making my game very laggy, but I just couldn't be bothered to build Demon Baby, or our formerly Demon Baby, a new room, so I just put a bed on the roof. We don't really have any good pregnant outfits for her. So maybe we'll go into Create a Sim and we'll change her up. What are you doing in this room, boy? So here we are in Create a Sim, and I think that I'm just gonna give Rosamund a bit of a makeover. I think I'm gonna keep most of her outfits the same because, you know, she's not gonna be pregnant for that long, but I think I'm gonna give her a couple nice dresses that are more comfortable when you have a pregnant belly. Yeah, I just don't think high-waisted pants like these would be very comfortable at all. So I'm gonna give her a makeover and then I will be right back. All right, so I've given Rosamund a couple new outfits. First of all, I've given her this other everyday look. I thought that this would be nice because it's primarily leggings and tennis shoes and then a t-shirt underneath a red jacket. And I just thought that this was her style, but also very comfortable. I kept her hair casual just because I feel like she's pregnant, she's busy, she doesn't have time to do her hair every day, and that this is just a really comfortable, cool look, and I thought it really suited her well. I also gave her another everyday look, which is a little bit more casual. So I wish that this were not a push-up bra, but hey, maybe Rosamund would wear one when she was pregnant. But this is for a lounging around the house sort of look when, you know, you just got to throw something on that's not constricting. And yeah, so that's the idea behind this look. I also, because Rosamund has joined the politician career, thought that we should give her a more office environment work outfit. So this doesn't really work while she's pregnant. I mean, it's not too bad, except her belly is peeking out, which, I don't know, do pregnant women like their bellies peeking out? Probably not. I mean, when you're pregnant, you probably don't want to draw more attention to your belly because you got enough weird people touching it anyway. But anyway, I thought that this top looked really nice on her. I couldn't actually find any red dresses that I liked that I thought really suited Rosamund's style. But anyway, I thought that this formal look was a nice addition. I don't think I gave her any other outfits. Oh, I did just give her this last swimsuit because I found it in my catalog and I thought it was adorable. It's weird that you could see her ribs and her belly. But anyway, I'm really actually liking this first everyday look a whole lot. So now that she's had a bit of a makeover, let's go back into gameplay and we'll go to the city and she'll promote her cause and do whatever it is she needs to do for work for the day. So before Rosamund goes to work, she's decided that she's going to go and give Lucas a piece of her mind because she's feeling pretty moody. Oh, and I think she's actually going to go puke. I think that Rosamund is just really cranky from being pregnant and that she and Lucas are also just getting on each other's nerves because they just moved in together, and when you first move in with someone, they take some getting used to, and they're also still really young, and also they're about to have a baby, and I think just the stress from the situation is too much for them. So I think that she's decided, you know what, I'm going to give him a piece of my mind, and then she's going to tell him, you know what, I'm going to get out of the house, I'm going to go to the city. I really want us to move into the city together, so I think I'm going to go do some work stuff and then look for apartments, and I really want you to just stop, you know, always making things difficult because it just seems like you don't really care about me and whatever, yada, yada, yada. She's just cranky and wants to pick a fight with him, and I think that he's just ugh. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. I think that maybe he's thinking, you know what, I do care about Rosamund a lot, but I think that we've just moved into things too quickly, and I just don't know if, the sass, I just don't know if I really care about her like I used to, and I just don't know what to do. So I think that while Rosamund is in the city, Lucas is going to think things over. He's got to go to work later too, but I think he's going to try to have a serious talk with her once they're both home in the evening. So here we are in the city. We're in the financial district. Rosamund is actually embarrassed for some reason. Flip-flopping politics, changing political beliefs, mid-conversation makes Rosamund look uncertain and unprofessional. No one trusts a public servant that can't decide where they stand on the issues. So I guess her political debate with Lucas did not go very well, and she's not feeling very confident. But so why is she not in her outfit that we just gave her? Let's change her outfit real quick. I like this one a lot. So once she gets a little bit more comfortable, I think that we will have her find some people to promote her cause to. What about this busker? Oh, I think that maybe we should also have her protest if we can too. Can we not? Let's give her a polite introduction. And after that, hopefully we can talk to her a bit more. Let's speed things on up. Oh, they shook hands. That is very polite of you, Rosamund. So let's ask her about her career. There's no need to share the big news because she could probably tell. Where's oh, there it is. Political career. Let's promote our cause. Our cause, by the way, is the Foundation for Less Mischief. I thought that was funny because Rosamund joined this career shortly after she got into that argument with her mother. And I thought that joining that cause was kind of her way of, getting back at her mother. So we'll go ahead and debate the politics from debate politics from the right. Let's also, isn't there a podium here? Yes, there is. So we will give a speech, and then after that, why don't we protest for Foundation for Less Mischief? I don't know if that's a right cause or a left cause, if you know what I mean. Come on, Rosamund. I know you're pregnant, but hurry on up. Oh, she's gotten straight away with the protesting. Nobody seems to care, and also nobody is around, but hey, maybe she's at least getting her charisma skill up, I guess. But there's really nobody here except that guy. How you feeling, girl? I think that part of our work task is to get confidence, and hopefully at the least this will do that. She's not confident yet. She is happy. I think afterwards we should give a speech. She's like, no more mischief. Mischief is ridiculous. It does nothing but hurt anyone. So no more pranks, no more toilet clogging, no more voodoo, none of it. Mischief be gone. No more mischief. No more mischief. And everybody else in the entire city is like, oh, we have somebody listening. He's listening. He's actually interested. Who are you? Vincent Fang. Yeah, let's go introduce ourselves to him after we've given our speech. Hopefully, yeah, maybe this is good. Maybe she'll make an ally in her political career already, even though she's what is she again? A campaign intern. Well, you gotta start somewhere. He's still listening. We don't have any other listeners, but at least we got one. Is she almost finished? Is she confident yet? No, but she's, unheard, unnoticed. What's the point of making a noise when no one else can hear it? Girl, you got one guy. You got one guy listening. If this doesn't, good, it got her confident. What does this say now? Brilliant orator. The audience was moved by the oration as it was coded in thick brilliance. Oh, so good. So maybe we can promote our cause to him. Why don't we talk to him a little bit more? Or let's just go ahead and debate politics from the left, since the option is right there. Let's discuss work. Oh, do they work together? Is he also in the political career? You and Victor share a similar political leaning. Political actions such as collect donation will now be easier. Ooh, cool. Can we do that? Rally to the cause? Let's rally to the cause. No, don't go, Victor. Okay, she's really hungry. Is there Well, first of all, is there a bathroom? George is wondering if you want to meet him someplace. Well, where do you want to go, George? A coffee shop. I think, yeah, let's go ahead and let's do that. Because Rosamund has already told her family that she's pregnant, but she actually hasn't seen anyone. She still hasn't seen her mother since the big argument that they had. She has talked to her father because they do have a better relationship, but I think that this will be a good meeting. I think that George will try to convince her to come home. Rosamund will probably be resistant, but at least he'll have planted that idea in her mind. Okay, we are here at South Square Coffee, and Rosamund is about to pee herself, so we'll get her to use the toilet. We'll have her pee like a champion before she does that. And then I think that she should go and... Is anybody working here? Well, until somebody shows up at the counter, why don't she and George... Oh yeah, they could sit outside. I think this is actually the table where she and Lucas had... It might have been their first date. Oh, that's kind of sad. Well, let's debate politics from the right. Yeah, wasn't she just debating politics from the left a little bit ago? Is she not using the bathroom? Girl, you gotta pee. You gotta pee before you pee yourself. Oh, did we tell her to go in the wrong bathroom? I think we did. Come on, girl. Debate. Flip your side of the political leaning. Oh, she read her father well. Hurry, before you do anything else, girl, go to the bathroom. You're running out of time. Once she's done peeing, we will have her go ahead and order some food because she's quite hungry. So let's order some food for here. How about a pain au chocolat? That sounds nice. Oh, it looks like George got something too. I wonder what that is. Oh, who are you sitting with, George? Who is this? Have you made a friend? What are you eating? Oh, he also got a pain au chocolat, like father, like daughter. Or like daughter, like father. Whichever way it is. So we'll have her do that and then go ahead and sit next to her dad and maybe tell him an unbelievable story, maybe something that happened at work. We'll go ahead and have her share the big news. He already knows, but maybe she's discovered the gender of the baby or something like that. I really want it to be a girl. So actually, we need to figure out how to make this baby into a girl soon. Before we do that, let's tell a dramatic story. Who is this? Darsh Anand? Well, while you're here, we're gonna introduce ourselves to you, and you're gonna hear about our political leaning. So, welcome to the table. What is he eating? It looks so good, actually. What is that? It's a cannoli! A cannoli! This lady just took our seat! This lady just took our seat! What a bitch! What a bitch, look at her! She's just sipping that espresso. Look at her, she's just sipping that tea. Dang! Oh, you bitch. Who is that? Katrina Caliente. Let's give her a rude introduction because we don't need to be polite to anybody, especially not people who take the seats of pregnant ladies. Ooh, it's the confrontation with Katrina Caliente. I don't want to miss this. Katrina, you better not go anywhere. She's like, hello, Katrina. Did you enjoy that seat? Katrina's like, well, excuse me. I didn't know it had your name on it. This has turned into quite a dramatic adventure. Oh, yeah, we were supposed to talk to Rosamund about maybe moving in back home now that she's about to have a baby. And maybe George is going to ask Rosamund. Maybe they're going to gossip about, Lucas and his family. Maybe he's going to ask Rosamund how things are going with Lucas. Who is this person at our table? Who is this? Who are all these people? Angie and Naya. Don't you work with our parents, Angie? She's talking about woohoo. So George asked her how things were going with Lucas, and her response was to talk about super hot woohoo. So, okay. Why are you two standing so far away from each other? She looks like she has had enough of her father's suggestions about moving home. And I think that Rosamund, she's about to sleep. She also I don't think she actually ended up getting her pain au chocolat. So we'll just have her go home and then maybe have a snack, and I don't know if the Goths, they're not the Goths, they just live in the Goths' old house. We'll see if the family has like a TV or something, and she'll try to have some fun. Although since she's grumpy, that doesn't bode well for her like coming home and interacting with Lucas, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so Rosamund is back at home. It's only 8:30. She's exhausted, so I think that we'll just have her go ahead and get some food because she's also very hungry. Do they have a TV in this house? I don't think they have a TV. Oh, well, look who it is. Aren't you supposed to be at work? I guess not. Well, I think that because she's very hangry and also very tired and very bored, that she will probably want to pick another fight with him. So maybe she will go up to him. Maybe she'll ask him about his day. Can we do that? Guess not. So maybe she'll ask him about his career. Maybe she'll be like, "Oh, so I guess you didn't have to do any work today." Oh, there's this dad. They're having a nice moment. Guess she's just gonna interrupt that. So she's gonna say like, "Oh, I guess you didn't have to do any work today," and then she's gonna maybe insult him, and then give him the cold shoulder, and then I think that Lucas at that point will have kind of had enough of her. I think he's been trying to be patient with her because, like, she's pregnant, and he's been trying to get along with her and be more patient with her because of that. But I think that he's probably about fed up with it, so maybe he's going to argue about her career and say, like, listen, ever since you joined politics, you've become a real asshole sometimes, and it's ridiculous. So why don't we criticize her woohoo techniques? Ooh, that's a low blow, man. But yeah, I think he's just really feeling the stress of the situation, and that's what he's gonna say. We'll also brush her off. Maybe after that, she will insult him. Oh man, this is not going well. Also, she's about to pass out. But maybe after that, she will insult him. She is very happy for some reason. Oh, beautifully decorated. Well, I guess there's that at least. And then I think that with that insult, that's going to be like the straw that broke the camel's back for Lucas. And I think after that, he's going to break up. He'll figure out later, like, what to do about, like, her being the mother of his child, but I think that he just has really kind of fallen out of love with her. They just moved too quickly, and they're just not going to work out for them at this time. So I have no idea what she is eating. I have no idea what that was. But are they going to break up? Lucas is breaking up with Rosamund. Oh, she's so sad. She's so sad. Oh, not anymore. So Rosamund just broke up with Lucas. Lucas just broke up with Rosamund. I think that, let's pause it for just a second. So I think that maybe Rosamund, is this going to pause? I don't know what she is doing. She has taken the tablet and she has run off. I guess, oh, she's very energized. Why is she so energized? She's energized from winning an argument, and polite is right from polite introduction. She's also in her second trimester now. She's very bored. She's been dumped, so getting dumped really gets a hot-headed sim riled up, so that's why she's so energized. She's also been flip-flopping politics again, so I think that we're going to have Rosamund go upstairs into her and Lucas's room, and maybe she's going to just, I don't know, she's about to pass out, so maybe she should just, like, go to sleep right away, have a nap, and then once she wakes up, she'll try to figure out what to do next. Lucas, meanwhile, is just sitting in here. He looks kind of self-satisfied. Maybe he's worried about what's going to happen with his child, but I think that he's also just kind of glad and feels like breaking up was the right thing to do. So we'll speed things on up a bit until Rosamund gets some sleep, and then we'll figure out what to do next. So I just realized that I've actually been recording for quite a long time, so I think that I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. In the next... Who's screaming? Who is screaming? Goodness. Demon Baby's just screaming at us while we're trying to get some sleep? Lord, what is happening here? But yeah, oh, he did wake us up. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. I think that in the next episode, Rosamund, since she and Lucas just broke up, and she's sleeping in his bed still, so he's gotta sleep on the couch, and things are just too weird between them. So I think in the next episode, reluctantly, she's gonna decide, you know what? I am just gonna move home, at least until I have this baby. I can't stand living with my parents for that long, but I can't stay in this house anymore either. So I don't know what to do. I just know that that's what I've got to do next. So in the next episode, I think we'll go back to the Crick-Watson household and pick up the story there. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you very soon in my next one. Goodbye!